Hi, I'm Andrew with Investors Hub, and today we're going to be talking with ADVFN CEO Clem Chambers about his favorite topic, DeFi. And we asked him, what kinds of things do you think could slow the expansion and spread of DeFi and of cryptocurrency? And his primary thoughts are legislative, but don't take my word for it. Take a listen to the interview. Please note that our videos are not designed to be direct investing advice. We're here to gather the perspective of different investors. Our channel and our content should just be one stop on the journey of trying to find out where to put your money. So Clem, what kinds of things do you think could hold back the expansion of cryptocurrency and decentralized finance?
Well, I think that's two questions in one there. I think cryptocurrency is not the same as DeFi. Now, DeFi, as I see it, at the moment anyway, I mean, one learns more, one changes one's opinion. I see it as being the next step in technology, in sophistication of the joint stock company. Now, people see it as the next step of finance, but these companies don't have to be financial companies, don't have to be stock exchanges. They could be all sorts of markets. In fact, they could be non-financial things. And the fact they are financial things really just underlines the fact that most things have a value. But it's not necessarily to do with financial services. You don't have to be thinking in those terms. For example, the NFTs, and I always want to say NTFs, but the non-fungible tokens, even though it's about buying and selling art, it's about art first and foremost, not about money. And that's an example of how crypto, or in this case, DeFi, assets or objects, virtual or physical, on the blockchain, tokenized, has a big future. Now, cryptocurrencies is money. And, you know, Morocco says it's going to ban cryptocurrencies in Morocco, and I'm sure they mean it. I'm sure they mean to ban it for everybody but themselves. So I'm sure all the bigwigs will be having their crypto and making sure that they have lots of interesting stuff going on with their crypto. But the man in the street will not be invited to the party. And that is the way of most oligarchies. They get all the good stuff and you get the trouble. But if you're a first world nation and you are going to embrace this technology, then you'll have none of that. And so cryptocurrencies and DeFi will be a big thing. Now, I've been thinking recently about Venice. Now, Venice was the dominant power in the Mediterranean for several hundred years in the late Middle Ages, so, you know, 1400s, 1500s, around that sort of time. And they used galleys in the same way as the Romans used galleys. They rowed about the place. And that was very good because you could go exactly where you wanted to, exactly how you saw fit, steer in any direction you cared to, because you had people going heave-ho, heave-ho. And, you know, that was you know, one of the things that they did to control the seas. They rode around and fought battles. And then along came the sailing ship. And people said, sails are the future. This is a great technology. I don't need to have a boat with 200 men in it. I don't have to have Charlton Heston in Ben-Hur rowing his oar. I can have a sail. And that's new technology. And the Venetians went, oh, yeah, try using that and in battle. Let's see how far that gets you. We like this oars. We've been doing that for 2,000 years. That's the way to do it. Well, it wasn't the way to do it. And their country, that power perished because they didn't take on the new technology. And now Venice is no longer the ruler of much of the Mediterranean. It's just a city in Italy with a damp problem. And that's what will happen to people or countries, I should say, that don't adopt the new technology. They will become backwaters. And backwaters that do will become powers and perhaps even dominant powers. So if you're, say, for example, the UK, and you go, oh no, say no to crypto, it's evil, it's wrong, you will perish. So, you know, my view is, yeah, they can ban it here, they can ban it there. And all that will happen is the ones that don't ban it, and the ones that go, this is amazing, will basically economically take over. So, and I don't think really many countries that with any sort of vision don't realize that. It's sort of funny little countries in the middle of nowhere, which are used to, you know, badly treating their populace and being very corrupt, that are the most scared of new technology and are the most scared of crypto. And all the gatekeepers and all the dogs in a manger and all the, you know, do what I tell you but don't do what I do people, all the middlemen Well, they're not going to like it because it gets rid of them, which is why it's so good for the users, because it delayers all these people who've got their snouts in the trough, and that only leave a little bit for us, the rest of us. And that will mean that things like DeFi, NFTs, and crypto will be held back somewhat by regulation. But the genie is out of the bottle. And I don't say the cat is out of the bag, because it's a big, powerful blue thing that is out of the bottle, and it ain't going back in again. A cat might be out of the bag, the horse may be out of the barn and bolted, but this is a genie out of the bottle.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video, and I'll see you again soon.